Welcome to Catholic Views. I'm your host, Renee Kranz. On today's show, we will have Allison Konomak on. She is the Safe Environment Coordinator for the diocese. We're going to talk about April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, I have to say that right. And we're going to talk about the church's role in that, what the Safe Environment Office does, and just some things that are going to be happening here in April around that topic. So it should be a good conversation. First, we have Dr. Chris Bergwald.
And then tomorrow on Ignition, you can listen to Allison Konomak as well.
We're on the same weekend?
I think it is the same weekend.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good job.
Divine Mercy Sunday and the Monday afterwards.
But you guys are talking about it a little bit different, I think.
Different angle.
So,
Better angle on Ignition.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, yes. So listen to Ignition. Just ignore it.
No.
Once you're done with Biblical Bites, just shut it off.
You said that, not me. You said that, not me. So, what's today, Renee?
Today is Divine Mercy Sunday.
You are correct, ma'am.
Yes.
What's the big deal about Divine Mercy Sunday?
Okay, I heard this on the radio coming to work this morning. The floodgates of mercy are open. That's all I heard.
Because God's not merciful the rest of the year.
That's actually crossed my mind when he said that. I was like, this is the only day?
This originates, just real briefly, because I want to go somewhere else. I want to be done in the studio. I want to go somewhere else. Sister Saint Faustina Kowalska, I think.
Yep.
Kowalska. Because W's are V's in Polish.
Right. Sure.
The Lord appeared to her and encouraged this devotion. So Divine Mercy has always been a reality, but a devotion to Divine Mercy actually originated in the 1930s. This was just not even 100 years ago,
right.
In Poland, Sister Saint Faustina. And John Paul II actually, while he was Pope, before he died, he instituted the second Sunday of Easter, the Sunday after Easter Sunday, as Divine Mercy Sundays.
Right.
And relatively late in his pontificate. So it's only been 20-ish years, give or take,
I think you're right.
We've celebrated the second Sunday of Easter as Divine Mercy Sunday. In Divine Mercy Sunday, there's a lot of things that we see in the reading, but one in particular I really like talking about. So, on the first Easter Sunday, Jesus rises from the dead, and he appears to all sorts of people, right? And among them, he appears to the apostles,
right?
And we normally would say well, it was the 12, but then Judas, so it's the 11. But actually, he appeared to 10 of them.
Yeah.
Somebody wasn't there.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Bill?
Anybody?
I doubt I'll remember.
You doubt you'll remember.
That was a good one. Could it be Thomas?
Wow.
We talked about this.
I don't think we talked about this before the show, did we? Yeah. So Thomas, the apostle, and we were told Thomas, who is called Didymus. Why is he called Didymus? Why would you?
Isn't that the twin?
It means twin.
Yeah.
Right. So presumably Thomas was a twin. Whether they were twin brother or sister, we don't know. So Thomas wasn't there. He was out getting groceries. We don't know why Thomas wasn't there, but he wasn't in there when Jesus shows up. And when he comes back, the others tell him, "We have seen the Lord." But he, Thomas, said to them, "Unless I see the marks of the nails in his hands and put my finger into the nail marks and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." Now, a week later, Jesus' disciples were again inside, and Thomas was with them. Jesus came along, although the doors were locked, and stood in their midst and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here, see my hand," and so on. So the week later, the week after the resurrection, that Thomas is there. So so what I'm emphasizing is, I want you to put yourselves inside the mind of both Thomas but the other apostles. Right. Jesus rises from the dead. He appears to 10 of the 11 living apostles. A whole week goes by, and the 10 are still presumably, "No, Thomas, we're really serious."
Yeah.
Like
he's like, come on.
It wasn't like just an hour or even just a day. It was for a week that Thomas is and so he has been forever called Doubting Thomas.
Yeah.
But the reality is, a week later, Jesus appears to all of them. Thomas is there, and he tells Thomas, put your hand in my side, put your fingers in the nail marks. Actually, in John's gospel, we're not told that Thomas did that. actually.
Oh, you're right.
No, we're not told that. He simply said, "My Lord and my God." And he became believing Thomas. Right. So 1 week, poor Thomas gets a bum rap for 2,000 years because 1 week he's doubting Jesus' resurrection. But before and certainly after, he proclaimed and confessed that Jesus Christ is Lord and God. He said, "My Lord and my God." And I think it's just a good encouragement for us. We can have questions, but in the end, we are invited to confess that Jesus is both our Lord and God. So read the readings, maybe reread the readings, or when you go to Mass and hear the readings proclaimed. Thomas, yes, he doubted, but then he came to believe. And seeking his intersection if you're asking questions as well.
I love it. I love doubting Thomas. Thanks.
You bet.